Many, many, many years ago, I streamed with a little face cam. And upon our return from a massive hiatus, it's gone. Wow. And I decided, you know what, I'll turn it back on today. But there's a little problem. I'm a square. I'm a square! Oh, I love this. Do you like it? I'm a square. Isn't that cool? Oh, this is brilliant. The problem is, if I want to look at it, I have to look this way, so I can't see what I look like when I'm doing my gaming. Oh, that was so cute. And I can break my neck too. Look. How are you guys all doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. It's been a few weeks since the last stream. Last time I said mental health has been a bit blah. It's been a bit blah. But I'll always come back. I'm Samantha Afton. I always come back. Oh, I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope, this is a good addition. I have noticed, though. Zoop, there we go. I had all the menus up. There's menus that were down there. They were for the expressions. Expressions such as... Aww. And you know what I can do? Because Merc! With the tier 1 sub, 5 months in a row. Thank you so much, Merc. You know what you get for that? Oh! Thank you so much for the support! Oh, brilliant. I'm gonna have to remember to use these because I've got them on keybinds. VTuber stream. I'm not a VTuber. I'm not on YouTube. Well, I upload the VODs to YouTube. Hello, YouTube viewers. But I'm a V-Twitcher. Is that a term? Or am I just stupid? I might just be stupid. So I've got my shock. You can make me angry. Grrr. Rah. And you made me cry. Wah. Wah, wah. 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 Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Anyway, enough about me and how amazing I am and how I can... Ooh. Let's play some Minecraft. Let's log in Hypermine. Merc, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Resub and 100 bits. Hello, Oni. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome on in. My voice isn't there yet. I can feel my voice isn't there. Oh no, is Minecraft gonna play nice if I full screen it? Yes, well, nice. Hopefully the model isn't too big. Personal taste, I don't like the models being massive. But this should be okay, like you can... Oh, give it a chance to load in. Am I blocking the item I'm holding? Should I move over a bit? Do give me feedback. Do give me feedback. We got any mail? Bills, more bills, scam, bills. Yeah, nothing interesting. I love my face. I love my face. I can be transparent. Yeah, I can. Let me very quickly. What I can do, one thing I can do is simply let me just get my now I need to get this lined up. Oop, that's the wrong thing. Line myself up pixel perfect. Oh, that's the wrong thing again. That's the game. Oop. And I move around. Whoa! Yeah, this feels good. This a better placement. I gotta flip her over and let her dangle from the ceiling. I just got myself lined up properly. I just got myself lined up properly. So I don't have many plans for today. I just wanted to show off my beautiful face. Has anybody snuck anything onto cargo? No. Cargo. I've got the lead. I also added a flower pot and oak fence. I can bundle these. I need to remember to use bundles more. Let's get some bundles. We can put that in a single stack. Because I need to bring fence posts with me. And if I'm bringing fence posts, then I need to bring a flower pot to make it look pretty. Right? Can't make it look pretty. I should go fight a dragon? That'd be scary. Where do I put leather? Have I got any leather? Well, one thing I can do on this server, one thing I learned, is you can take... Oh, probably not in a blast furnace, probably not in a smoker either. Yeah. I need an actual furnace. On Hypermine, we've got a data pack where you can smelt rotten flesh into leather. There's one on your ship. I don't want to... What, a dragon? Or a piece of leather? A furnace. I don't want to go all the way to your place. Just for a furnace. Anybody want a Nautilus shell? Nah, nobody does. Nobody wants it. I can just craft one. Now I need to hide this one. Well, why don't we just, plonk it down there. There we go. Put our own flesh in. We're gonna need your spawn one. Oh! On your ship? You have a ship? I can't lie. Is this your ship? It's not very big. Where's the... There's no furnace. Someone stole your furnace. I can't lie, I know things around the server. Oh, this ship. This ship. But this is Firkin Lighthouse. This belongs to Firkin. And there's a notable lack of hitching posts, which is exactly why we brought these. There you go, cargo. One hitching post. This is your ship? Am I right? Of course this would be your ship. A place where you have to do parkour to get to it. Is this your wolf? Yeah, this is definitely Oni's. Well, there's Ferneye. That's not a ladder. The plural of Ferneye. Furnaces. Ferneye. Should we just go the fast way? I don't trust you there, Winona. We're going down this way. I don't trust you there, Winona. Until I can put feather falling on wolf armor, I don't trust it. Well, that's cool. You've got your own furnace, but I've got mine and it's hidden and it's cool. I just need coal or charcoal. There we go. Slap it in there. It takes a while. It's quite a few, like, the normal rate, right, is 1 coal does 8 items. And this is like half that rate, I think. Drink. Also, you'll notice I've got a new cursor. I posted about this on Twitter and in the Discord. I found a Sayori animated cursor, which looks adorable. And I finally replaced the Derpy Hooves cursor I was using. I think we can just keep this as a regular bundle, colored bundle, just leather. Of course we need to rename it. This will be the Hitching Posts bundle. Now we'll put in those. Wonderful, we have saved space. Another thing we can do is a bundle for our essential items. Well, you can't put a map in it. Oh, you can. Oh yeah, because they are stackable. Not a... Yeah, not that. We've got Winona's bundle. I think we should bundle the compass, sundial, and the chest as well. I think I'm a genius. Unless you also watch... Was it Zazuma? Did a video on this. And I realized, wait a minute, I should combine these into one thing. I would like some white dye, please. Or black. It needs to be a colorless one, white or black, for our main... I think it should be black. For our main important bundle of all the utilities. Let's go with black. Which, did we have a black in this chest? No. Do I have ink sacks? Can I make... Oh, yes! Black dye. Woo! And then shoop, shoop, shoop. And then see, we can access the ender chest, and at a glance we can see the clock and the compass. I guess I'll throw the map in there as well, but look. Isn't that cool? We have put 4 things, which I always carry around, and put it into one. I'm a genius. But anyway, Oni, enjoy your work as much as you can. Thank you so much for stopping by. And, we'll see you soon. Yeah! Let's sleep. Let's do a snooze. Snooze. Snooze, snooze. Everybody's working today. Maybe Tuesday wasn't the best day to show off. Maybe Tuesday isn't it in it. Maybe Tuesday in it. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm a goofy goober. Let's do some farming. And I think we'll get to work on the tunnel a little bit more as well. I've been doing a bunch of farming off camera. Trying to fill up these barrels. The seeds are full, but the wheat isn't. Because I want to fill up these barrels because they are free to take. People should be using these. But also because I need to fill up these barrels. You'll see, this is all I've got so far. Because this guy's really stingy. And I'm running out of emeralds as well. Ooh. Who trampled this crop? Was it you? Are you a dingus? The Iron Dingus. My favourite Disney movie. Iron Giant was Disney, wasn't it? I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was. I saw it a few times as a kid because we had it on VHS. Also, bees! One thing I did off camera was this beehive has been here for a long time, but it's been empty. There have been no bees in it. So I stole a bee. I freed a bee from Oni's base. Brought it here. There was another bee that I found. I brought it over, and then I bred them up. And now there are 3 bees, well, there should be 3 bees, and now one of them could easily have wandered off. You know how bees are. And of course, at the request of Oni, I brought this coral over to remind the ocean bee of its home. If you know anything about bees, you know that they are sentimental. Sentimental bees. There we go. In go the carrots. I might temporarily expand this beetroot section. Because nobody really uses beetroot. But with just 2 rows of it, this is going to take forever to fill out. On one hand, I could make the potato section smaller, but we need the potatoes to trade with Farmer Ted. I'll also show you guys what I did to VLA. Because it was a day like any other. I was planting the potatoes, as I do, going back and forth. And then the LA got in my way. And the LA took my potato. So what I did was I gave the LA a diamond. Surely the LA won't steal a potato when it has a diamond. And you know what else I did? You know what else I did? I renamed it. I renamed it. So if anybody's nosy and tries to steal my diamond, boom, self-promotion. Take that, you thief. You thief. Ooh, beetroot. We're gonna get a full stack of poisonous potatoes. Nobody's ever gonna take them, but I wanted to have a stack of it. Just a stack. Right, did you like that? Will you make your prices cheaper? No? God, cheapskate. I feel like we might be at the point where we can, Oh, but... Is that you doing that? How are you doing that? Are you trying to climb onto this? That's weird if so. That's not right. You shouldn't be doing that, Mr. Golem. But we might be at the point where we just farm carrots, go to the gold farm in the Nether. And just craft some carrots. Yeah, but then it won't be Farmer Ted's carrots, will it? That'll be a different shop. That'll be mass-produced, piglin-sourced carrots. That's not right. If we say this is Farmer Ted's golden carrots, then they have to be Farmer Ted's golden carrots. We can't go lying to people. We got my purse here. Oh, I should make that pink. I should make that pink. If that's gonna be my purse full of all the emeralds and emerald-related items, such as sticks and paper, then I like my purse to be pink. We need a pink purse. Samantha Says, and the pink purse. The latest entry in the Captain Underpants movies. Movies? Books. They're doing movies now. I have not seen it. So that is full of bamboo, yeah. Oh, careful, Winona. Don't want to place this on top of you. Store you in the shulker. I'm pretty sure we do have some pink dye. How's the leather coming along? We got 15. Nice, nice. We don't have pink dye. We've got a pink bundle. Oh. Well, I know how to make pink. We get a bone meal. We don't actually get a red flower. Oh, here's another thing I did. I prettied up this wall. Because, you know, before, this was just cobblestone. And what I did was I matched it to what we have around here. You know, the stripped birch, the tuff, the nice little iron bars on top. It took me a while to figure out how to do that, because it doesn't line up, of course. Because it's stairs. But I've got it looking good. I quite like this. Copied the tough floor as well on both staircases. And I think it looks good. It matches. I like it. We did good. We can get red flowers in here, can't we? Right? Or am I a fool? Right, this is a swamp biome, and I know up here... Oh, this is birch forest! That's why I knew I could get some up here. Oh, okay. Okay. There's red. And then there's a pink or a white and the... Oh, hang on. Oh. There we go, pink dye, and we can just slap it on this. Yes, one purse. Lovely. Wunderbar. Put in the pink. Let's just compost these. We can never have enough bone meal. Slap them in there. Can you bone meal... Can you compost sugarcane? You can. Ooh. Can you compost bone meal? Infinite bone meal generation. Alright, let's do a snooze. Let's do a snooze and lose. Snooze and win. Yum 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 yum. Pepsi. How are our horses doing? Have any of them died? Or been taken away? No. I think I mentioned it last time. Max Haystappen just kind of disappeared. Max Haystappen, and I don't know why. Someone suggested putting a lightning rod just in case they got struck by lightning, but I don't see how they could have got struck by lightning. Because then surely... You know, surely Louis Stallionton and Foal Leclerc would have also taken damage, but they were at full health. I don't see how one horse would die, but the others wouldn't. Unless it was, like, right on the edge. I don't know. Right, let's take these down. Let's go, exchange these for emeralds. Oh, wrong way. Let's take cargo down. Whee! Down to the library. And people have been busy down in these caves, down in our little shopping cavern. Oh, that's new. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I shouldn't have destroyed that one, actually. I'm a fool. I need to be destroying these ones. Oh, what a fool I am. All for my bit of just extending those up to the ceiling. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. The look on their face. Zoop. Right then, so what is new was this little skull, which looks really cute. I knew about this one. You'll see from up here. Whoa, it's a cool little, I don't know, crocodile skull? A skull of some kind. And it's it's a dinosaur skull, of course. Dynamite. 32 TNT per diamond. Caution, demolition orders, or custom demolition orders available. I can read. It's just a TNT shop inside a dinosaur. They literally just a dinosaur for the pun, and I respect that. That's the kind of thing I would do. So this is interesting. not done, am slow, getting out of hand. I can understand that. I can understand that. What was this shop gonna be? Oh, I can't remember. Is there anything interesting up top? No. No, there isn't. It was something like Netherite or something. Something expensive. So that'll be a cool shop. We've also had down here... Well, let me park cargo up. Because of, Yo, Delta! I'm looking cubed. Aw, thank you. Aw. And immediately goes to fishing, of course. I didn't expect anything else. I hope you like it. I love it. I love this. I'm gonna keep this. Because of Oni's absolute refusal to stock sharpness. Look who's come here. This is Honest Jim's. He's got a sign up here, doesn't he? Yeah. Honest Jim's Real Good Sharpness 5 books. And this is Honest Jim. Price? Sure. Whatever you got. Sponsored by Phony Shizen. Also, I can't help but notice Bane of Arthropods has only got one left in stock. It appears there's some kind of cloggage. But unfortunately, Oni isn't here, so Oni will never find out. I took a poop in it. Hee. Right, sticks. And paper. Thank you very much. Ba, 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 ba. I'll keep the emeralds out, actually. Ba, 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 ba. Another thing that happened. Completely forgot. We got gifted chainmail. So you know how I said I wanted to get chainmail from the zombie spawner we set up, right? Well, it turns out after I killed over 4,000 zombies from the spawner, and not a single tool or armor piece dropped, is bugged. Turns out it's just bugged. In 1.21.4, there is just a bug where zombies do not drop their gear. If you throw it at a zombie and it picks it up, it will drop that. If it spawns with gear, nope. You're out of luck. It won't drop it. So that's 4,000 zombie kills down the drain. Well, it got us a bunch of rotten flesh at least. Don't take my anger on 4K more of them, yeah. Definitely. But because of this, Oni came and dropped off a full suit of chainmail. Suspiciously, it came from Oni, whom owns the library, where we are going to go to get the enchantments. So we'll actually keep these emeralds then, because we need these. We need the emeralds, and we need books. Do we have many books in storage? Because we're going to need a full suit. full enchantments. I can finally get Feather Falling, get Aqua Affinity, Respiration. All the goodies. What am I looking what am I looking for again? What did I say? Emeralds and books. We're not gonna have any books, are we? No. Damn. Well, we could craft them, couldn't we? If needed. Let's bring these down. I'll also need to get my notepad up. Ow. Of all the armors I need. I am so tempted to replace these with stairs just so I don't bang my head into them all the time. It's not very mule-proof. Mule accessible. Well, the mule can access it, the rider cannot. Okay then, there's also a whole bunch of anvils out front. Okay then, I'll just tab out for a moment. Get up. Notepad. Minecraft tools, here we go. I don't want to cover the chat with it. There we go. So. Let's do the helmet first. And we'll calculate the price. So, helmet, we need fawns. Because I love fawns. It's good. It's a good... it wastes the durability. Ever heard of mending? So there's fawns. You know what, let's put these in our purse. To better organize this. So we have fawns. Respiration. Desperation, of course. Mending. Mending. Oh, that's not the... Here we are. Protection. Just regular old protection. Over here. Aqua Affinity. That'll be down below. And, of course, Unbreaking. Wonderful. One, two, three, four, five. I want to have these in distinct sections just so I can track them easier. Okay, so that's the helmet. The chest piece is going to be, again, fawns, unbreaking, mending, protection. There's nothing special on the chest piece. Chest piece doesn't get exciting, exclusive enchantments. I wonder what it could get. Something for knockback protection, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Doesn't really have much. So we've got one, we've got two. Next, the legs is Swift Sneak. I'm pretty sure we already have a Swift Sneak. Do we? No, we have Soul Speed, that's what I'm thinking of. I really want to get a Swift Sneak. I will pay only dollary dues. Do Canadians accept dollary dues? I don't know. Swift Sneak. So for now it will just be Sneakless, I think. Fawns. Mending. Unbreaking. Protection. Without Swift Sneak, nothing special on the legs as well. And now the boots. This is the most tricky one. Soul Speed, we've got in our base already. Fawns. Mending. And I'm doing this in order that we apply it on for the... just so I can keep track of it. Depth Strider. Feather Falling. Protection. And Unbreaking. So we can get 7 enchantments on the boots. That's a bit insane. But this, of course, means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We've got 20. So 20... oh. Emeralds. And we're going to have to find 20 books. Which... yeah, trading with you is going to be a bit... let's just, head back up. Get some of the sugar cane from the farm. We'll just make the books with our leftover leather. Easy peasy. Plop. There we are, 20 books. Perfectamundo. We may need a trip to an XP farm. Ow. 79 levels might not actually be enough for one go. Oh, I should have got Swift Sneak when we were up there. Oh well. Because I like to do it down here, use the community anvils instead of my own. There we go, 20 books. Bought. My book is also named Bought. Yeah, I think we're sorted. I am so desperate to use the community anvils that yeah, I'm gonna... ow. I'm gonna head back down. There it is, Soul Speed. Ta-da! Let's have a quick snooze and I'll have a quick drink. Ow. So let's do the most complicated one first, right? The boots. We've already got it all in our inventory. So, for the boots, we need the boots, of course, plus Soul Speed as the first enchantment. And these will be, Samantha Sabatons. Then, mending in the second slot, fawns in the first slot. Add them together. Then, Depth Strider. The slot you put this in matters, by the way, and Featherfall, because you see that's 4. If we swap it around, it's 6. So they're Depth Strider, Feather Falling, and then put those on the boots. And then the final one, Protection and Unbreaking. Put those on the boots, bada bing, bada boom. We have 7 bloody enchantments on our boots. Protection 4, Feather Falling 4, Soul Speed 3, Depth Strider 3, Fawns 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. It's a bit bonkers. We're down to 12 levels. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need more XP. So the next one. I think the next one will be at the Enderman farm. Let's just get our XP sorted there. I'll assume there's anvils there. There were some last time. If not, we'll just stock up on like 100 XP or something. We can always take multiple trips. Right, Winona? This isn't a mission for you, okay? So if you come in here, I sit you down right there, you can sniff the armor as much as you want. And we'll head on over to the Enderman farm. The loud as all hell Enderman farm. I have just realised I would love to put the armor trims on. Which way is it? Is this way? I'm pretty sure. I'd love to put the armor trims on, but I don't actually have any... What are they? Crystals? Any amethyst? I just never got amethyst. I've never found any. I'm pretty sure it was along this way. The End Island? Stronghold! Yes, yes, yes. No, wait. Yes, 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 yes. Can chain be trimmed? Yes. If you put a trim on, like, let's say it's a line trim there, it will cover the transparent slots. But it can be trimmed. Stronghold! Whee! You can't do a 360. Are you really entering the end if you don't do a 360? That's what I thought. Whee! Ow. God, so pretty. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. I love it. It's a long trek. You know what they need to put? Soul soil down. Put some soul down so folks like me, with my fancy soul speed, get a speed boost. I wonder if anybody does an amethyst shop. I don't know. We can always just steal some from Oni. That's been our... That's been our fallback. My god, you were loud. The cool... Would this be Aurora Borealis? I don't know. This is the shaders. I can turn off the shaders, and now we're back in the boring end. And I can turn on the shaders. Oh, and it's so pretty! Complimentary. If you want to find it exactly, it's the atmosphere, I think. I mean, I would have assumed it because it's got the nether in here. I don't know. It's somewhere in there. It's complimentary shaders doing it. Should I feel bad for killing them all? The resource pack itself, Pixely, is just textures. Doesn't add anything beyond that. It's got the cool PBR support, which the shaders enable for the depth on everything. Right then. Plonk that down there. Get rid of those, don't need them. Let's do the helmet next. With its 6 enchantments, the helmet will be... Oh, take it off. This will be Samantha Skullcap. Do you know how hard it is to find the names of armor or clothing pieces that begin with the letter S? This was difficult. Samantha Skullcap, you start with thorns. Then, respiration and mending. Put that on. Then, protection and aqua affinity. Yes. Put that on. We need 10 XP. And then unbreaking, which is another 10. Ta-da! 6 enchantments on that, 7 enchantments on that. We are doing good. Now this is just the chest piece. For the legs, it would be leggings plus swift sneak, then thorns plus mending, then protection plus unbreaking. But we don't have swift sneak. Wah. So chest piece. It'll be this plus 4, so that'll be 13 with the rename. What did I say? This plus 4s? Yeah, chest plus 4s. And this will be Samantha shirt. Because I couldn't find any chest armor beginning with S. Samantha shirt, 4s. And then unbreaking plus mending, which would be 2. And to put it on will be 7. Look at us go. And then the final one, another 7. Just as a heads up, we are going to have an ad break shortly. Just to remove the pre-rolls. Makes the experience better for everybody and supports the channel as well. So thank you all so much for sticking through that. You're not going to miss much with just enchanting. Same order with the leggings. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you so much for sticking around. It does mean a lot. Books. So this would again be this would be the same as a chest piece, because it's the exact same as all of them, so we need 13 experience. Right, this plus 4s, and this will be Samantha stockings! Then unbreaking mending is 2. Wonderful! And we'll get a little bit of XP just to repair the armor. Look at that. We're now fully enchanted. We got 6 full chunks on the armor meter. We'll take our purse. I don't think we need these ender pearls, so I'll just throw them out. And let's head on back. I don't like that the lever... You have to look up to look at the lever right into the eyes of the Endermen. Ooh, spooky. So yeah, that's all sorted. We're all enchanted up, but we're not all armoured up, because we need to find the amethyst for the armour trims. I wonder where we'll find it. Yum, 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 yum. Pepsi. Because I was hoping, when I did my strip mining, I was hoping to find a geode. Never came across one. Ooh, ominous. Someone's made a little hole in here. back we go. Perfect. Hello, Winona, you can come with me now. Let's sleep the night away. Give me some light. So. June, Silence, Tide, Coast. Those are my favourites. And that is in the right order. So I shall... Zoop. Get rid of my notepad. Don't need it anymore. I definitely haven't found amethyst. I need to double check, because if I have found some and I just forgot, then... Yeah, we haven't. Okay. There wasn't a visible geode in the shopping cavern, was there? I don't think there was, but I've never really looked out for it. So we'll have a look around the cavern, just to be sure. Yo, Merc, welcome back. It's Samantha Squares, it's me, I'm adorable. I've got a mule horse in my face. Aha! Oh. Let's, whoop, 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 whoop. I'll park you here for the moment. Oh, this is perfect! We don't even have to steal any from Oni, and we don't even have to borrow... Steal, I'm stealing it. Don't have to steal any from Oni. Oh. There we go, 4 amethyst clusters. Is that all we need? Right? Just an amethyst cluster? It's been so long since I've trimmed another set of armor. Right, how do we, Whee! There we are. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Alright then. I think we've got... Yep, up here. June. Add an ingot or a crystal? Huh? Is it not the clusters? I might be a fool. Ow. Hang on. I'll bring my fortune pick with me. Just to be safe. Because I would like to destroy as little of the cluster... as little of the amethyst geode as possible. But we are going to have to destroy a few blocks. Immediately go back to work. I do that to people. Like I said, I think Tuesday might have been the wrong day to show this off. Oh well, there's always Wednesday, there's always Thursday. But there's not Friday or the weekend. Because F1 is back this weekend. And I'm gonna be watching that. Do forgive me. Please forgive me. Samantha spoils, right. Huh? Huh? That's fortune. How? Huh? How does one get amethyst shards? How dare I watch F1? Hey, you're gonna be watching it with me. Oh no, it's It's because I silk touched the clusters. Oh, of course. Oh, I'm a silly. I'll just put these back. We don't need them. I thought something was up. I thought you got it from them. I just forget that we have Silk Touch by default. Take a shortcut through the garden. You want it to be pedantic and irrational? How good are you? My fifis. Right, I'll put those on that row. So we've got chest, legs, feetsies. June. Ta-da! Crafting a new look. Silence. Tide. Coast. And we head out into the sunlight. I can show it off. Oh, look at that. But you see how it's it covers the empty spaces on the chainmail? I think it looks cool. I wish I could get a more pink color. But I mean, can't complain and also show off my 3D look. Look, it's me. There's two of me. There's two of me. I'm in love. I'm gonna have fun with all these. There we go. Look how big this is. That's such a big tooltip. Oh my goodness me. Oh, we are super strong now. Nothing can ever topple us. We are toppleless. As are the monsters that Merc slays. Cliff Strider. But not an ice tribal. Ice Tribal, of course, from the Dawnstar spin-off. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. We can move fast in water now. But I can't sneak quickly. Why? Is that all that there is to pick up? There we go. Slap in the sticks, we'll harvest more of these. Just got to refill the barrel. And congrats on slaying the ice tribal. You got revenge. Much like the Minecraft song. Should we take one last trip down to the shopping cavern? Trade these in for emeralds. Trade our emeralds with Farmer's Head for more golden carrots. And then we can do a little bit of tunneling. We'll have a snooze first. I'm almost out of my Pepsi. Put the fortune away, no need for it. And back down we go. Ow. Was that a slime I saw? That was a slime I saw. Hello, slime. Don't chase me. I come in peace. Huh. Sticks and paper. Thank you. Oh, wrong one. Perfect. Is that supposed to be a face? You can kind of see it a bit better with shaders off. And that's like a crown. That's kind of cool. The main point where shaders tend to fail is the darker areas. I think I've got the settings pretty decent though. Like the default ones are very good, but only a tiny bit of tweaking is needed to make it not too dissimilar from vanilla, at least for colors. That's my main concern. I don't want a build to look good just because it's got shaders on it. The shaders should complement it, but not fix it. I'm like that with resource packs as well. There are quite a few good resource packs out there, but they just change the color and the vibe of the whole build and the individual blocks too much. And that's fine. I think that's fine if you're just building for yourself, but if you're on a server, then you'll tend to have builds that look good on your end, but not on someone else's. Or the other way around. Someone could build a beautiful castle, but your resource pack changes the color of the blocks too much and makes it look a little bit silly. That's just personal taste, honestly. I don't like doing it, but you might. I used to use the My Little Pony resource pack. I thought it was adorable. Now you can see how much I move around? Aww. So when I'm looking at the game, this is me looking at the game. When I look at chat, this is me looking at chat. When I look to my fan, this is me looking at my fan. If I look to the wall... if I look down... Ooh! Hubba hubba! I mean, what? Where am I storing... Well, I guess it would go in the mob drops, wouldn't it, the leather? Flat as a square. Heck yeah. That's me. Put the birch logs in. Is it tunnel time? Do you think it's tunnel time? Hello, Shark! Hello, welcome! Welcome, welcome. Hey, Freya. I love you! Been lurking because you were busy being a monkey. Kept doing Rain World. I thought that was a slug. I guess I'll dump those blocks in there. I should also put the emeralds in our purse. There we go. Whee! Oh, you unlock playing as a monkey. Cool. Well, it sounds like you had fun. I've been having a blast. Look at this, look at this. Soul speed? This is why we put soul soil down. Soul sand down. Ooh, speed boost. This is me not sprinting. This is just walking. I also love the particle effects as you do that. The little souls escape. I love the idea of soul sand and soul soil. It's cool. But yeah, if this isn't here, then you can always just noom for whatever reason. But yeah, I believe what we should do is start working on this tunnel. Should we do... The walls are gonna be tough, like chiseled tough, like the zombie farm itself. So I think all we have to do at the moment is just take down this wall. We'll just do one wall at a time. Fairly easy. You got a skug, monkey, lizard, newt, fly, and egg bug. What a wonderful selection. To add on to your comment, Merc, about seeing how much I move around, now I've got to remember to move around. I can't just stare at the screen the whole time. Next unlock looks to be Lantern Mouse. Ooh. A mouse that uses brightness. Kind of like a torch bug. Or whatever they're called in real life. Ooh! See, this is why you decorate your tunnels. We're now, at least, because we're going to fortune these, at least 5 diamonds richer. Wunderbar. Little glowy mouse. Aww. Cute. We're gonna have several... 2, I think? 3 splotches of lava to deal with. We're getting a bit close to it now, so Winona, you sit down there. Actually, Winona, you sit down a bit further away, please. Just to be safe. This will be fine because it's on a corner. This one might not be. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Why was there just a random not lava block there? I probably put it there. Oops. I'm also gonna have to think about what we want underneath the rails. We're gonna need something. We'll have to think of what colour fits best. But I'll do that last. That'll be the last thing we do with this tunnel decoration. And once we finish decorating the tunnel, we can move out of spawn. We'll start building a little village of some kind. It'll be close to spawn. Oops. It'll be somewhere close to spawn. Because I don't want to go too far away. I'd like it to be connected by a path that is walkable, or at the very least horseable. That's the word now. But I can't keep expanding from our spawn house because there's, you know, so many other buildings in close proximity. Don't want to crowd them out by making a village wrapping around them. So it'll be somewhere close by, not too sure where. We'll have a look around. That's for the future anyway. My water! We lost our water, no! Did we pick up Winona? We didn't. Come on, Winona. This is sprinting. So fast. Who needs a minecart? And yeah, doing that does lower the durability, but I mean... Psh, not by much. Not by much at all. If you break your shoes, thanks to depth, no, thanks to soul speed, I don't know, maybe you should make the tunnel. Don't do it in such a big tunnel, I guess. I don't know. Skill issue. Skill issue. Obviously. And while we snooze, I'm gonna have the last sip of my Pepsi. Empty out the can. There we go. Whoop. Throw my Samantha Says can cooler over there. I don't need it. Available now at shop.samanthasays.net. Oh, I should have dropped off the diamonds at least. Now we're gonna die, we're gonna lose all of our armor and the diamonds to make matters worse. That's just how it goes. So it's gonna be kind of like the tunnel down where we've got the trapdoors forming an arch, and we'll hide lighting in those. You miss so much when your boss comes in to talk. Or have you considered quitting? Who needs money in this economy? Ah. Winona, come with me. There you go. What you should do is show your boss the stream. Boom. 1 extra viewer. Call that marketing. Okay, come on in, Winona. Back you come. I'm sure your boss would love a cute Minecraft girl. Profits are down this quarter. What have you been spending your money on? Subs. That's a sign of a good businessman right there. Right, come on, Winona. Away from the lava. Oops. Mark! Oh, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Shark Sashimi. Oh, thank you. Oh. Is that from your boss? Was that from your boss? Nah, but thank you so much for your support. And Shark, enjoy your emotes, ad-free viewing, and shop discount. All the benefits that come with being a subscriber. I just made a dirt path. I think we just, fill all that in. Yo. Is that a 9? That's a 9. I wasn't sure what was going on. 9bit Gamer, thank you so much for following. Welcome. Yeah. I can't overuse the hearts as a thing, then you'll get too used to it, won't you? I need to keep it for treats. When you've been a good chat. Ooh, my chat gifted me 100 subs. Oh yeah? Well, my chat is clicker trained. Are you a good chat? You're a good chat, Mark. You're a good chat. What have you been spending your money on? Teehee. I like phone cases and can coolers and shirts and hats and... Yeah. All of which are available at shop.samanthasays.net. Speaking of, I've been getting the... Because, you know, the 10-year anniversary's coming up of the channel. I've been getting the samples. I've got the final one right now. The shirt came in today. I've got a print. I've got the poster. I've got a framed picture of the artwork and a canvas print as well. All of it I am very, very happy with. And that'll be coming on the 10th-year anniversary. 6th of May, keep an eye out. I also have one goodie planned coming soonish that'll be free. Unrelated to the 10-year anniversary. Some of you know what it's gonna be. So that's a wall done. So we need chisel tough bricks, and polished tough. Do we already have some here? We've got regular tough. I'll take that back. Right, drive by. Whoosh! Drive by dog collecting. So hopefully we have enough tough. If not, there's plenty down here for us to mine up. This is how you know I'm experiencing speed, when I just... Did Winona get stuck? No, you didn't. Oh, good girl. Good girl. You would never get stuck on my watch. There's tough. Is that all the tough in there? There's a slab. I don't need a slab. Let's mine these diamonds. Off to get lunch. You'll be back. See you later, Merc. Enjoy your foodsies. 13! More than double. Almost triple. Almost triple. The power of Samantha Spoils. And I'll put this in our secret storage. By the way, did you notice as we went down the little climbing animation? Isn't that cute? That's from the Not Enough Animations mod, which is cute. Good mod. Just add some little things, such as smooth transitions as you equip an item. Also, if you hold a clock in front of your... it's like you're actually looking at it. Same with the torch. You're holding it out. There we go, reorganizing it. It's a good mod. Cute mod. Oh, it's not even nighttime. Why am I trying to sleep? I'm just lazy. I need a snooze. Whoop. You know what we could put in the bundle? A crafting table, a stone cutter, a furnace maybe? Emergency anvil. Nah, not a brewing stand. If you're gonna be brewing, you need all the ingredients with you. You can't just pop out a brewing stand and be done with it. Yeah, let's fill out our utility bundle. What should we call it? What should we call it? Utility bundle? Utilities? Oh, alliteration. Okay. Is there a word that begins with S that can mean important, essential, Samantha's essentials? Samantha essentials. I'm doing that because it's funny. We're doing Samantha essentials. Right, what did I want to put in it? A stone cutter. How do we make a stone cutter again? Oop, not a stodge. Iron and smoothed stone. We've got one. Probably more in here. Yeah, plenty more in there. One stone cutter. Slap it in there. What else? Crafting table. Have we got some spare wood we can... just the one. One crafting table, furnace. Oops, there we go. And an anvil as the final one. Like, there is more room, but... I don't think there's much else we would ever need to carry with us. Ah, bundles are powerful. Bundles are very powerful. We can't put this in there. Yeah, you can't put that in there. Imagine a shulker box inside a bundle. Full of bundles. There we go. So this means we can bring the stonecutter with us to use the tough. We've already got some chiseled tough in there. Polished tough as well. Yeah, there's no other tough. Am I storing? Yeah, obsidian. We can put that in there. Free up a spot. I'll just slap the rest of the deep slate in there. So this stuff isn't going to be enough on its own. But we'll go harvest some in the cave itself, in the tunnel. Sounds like a plan? Yes, sounds like a plan. I was just wondering if there was anything important in here. Nah, not really. Well, we've got pumpkins. I'll keep one in there. Let's bring that down, because we can trade them. Trade them with Farmer Ted. Give me emeralds. Give me carrots. Wonderful. Thank you, Ted. It's not quite ready to harvest. I love doing it all in one go. You know me. Why do I have an urge to check the mailbox? Nobody's been on. It's just us. But what if a ghost did it? But what if a ghost did it? Ghost mail. Whee! Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of polished tuff. The ghost of a Canadian goose, maybe? Maybe. Hello, Dave. Welcome, welcome. How do you like my face? Am I cute? I'm the cutest, right? Yeah, I am. I'm the best. Welcome on in. We need a bunch of chiseled. We need a bunch of other chiseled. We need a bunch polished. So now the real question is gonna be the order we put in. Very Minecraftian. The very, very, very first Minecraft SMP I joined was called the Minecraftian. That's wild. Good tune. Billy! You! Billy, Billy, Billy! Unlike me? Hey. What do you mean by unlike me? You calling me square? How dare you? But Billy, tier 3 for 46 months. That's tier 3, like the entire time, including the hiatus. Bloody insane. Show some love for Billy in the chat, please, because that's ridiculous. Thank you so much for sticking around, and welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. We're mining, we're crafting, we're being cute. Also, Dave, I don't know if you're like really behind on the stream or if you're just saying it now. Those are good ideas. Samantha Supplies, Samantha Sundries, yes. Unfortunately, I just think Samantha Essentials is funny. Your brain is behind. Okay. That makes sense. Same. Alright, the question is, how are we going to transition from this? Oh, I know how we can do that. Quite easily. I'm just going to slap this there for now. We're going to do this wall first. Just transition it like this. Oops. The soul speed caught me off guard. Oh, building alternating blocks is slightly annoying. Samantha Sensuals? Maybe not that far. God. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna find out at one point I double placed a block and the entire thing has to be destroyed. What's the over-under on that happening? Do I want to mine this tuff while we're here? Merc's got a chicken sando. A chicken sarnie. God, Winona. You're trying to be helpful, but you're really not. And also, welcome back, Merc. I wish, Billy, I wish that the hiatus was a time skip. That'd be so much easier. Instead of having to go through the years of the hiatus. Ugh. Well, let's get all this tough. I can just place a torch down. We'll cover it up, but it'll be lit up. What's a Sando? It's a Sarnie. A little chicken buddy, you know? In it. It's a sandwich. We can't keep Billy in the dark, because otherwise we're going to need German help, and then Billy's going to keep us in the dark. You know, it's a give and take relationship. Yeah. It's a give and take relationship. Billy gives subs and we take subs. Here we are. I'm gonna move a torch there just to... Is that lit? Oh, just barely. Will that be lit? I'll just place 2 torches to be safe. I don't want things to spawn in the wall. Stone cutter. Chisel tough bricks, a stack of those. Chisel tough, a stack of those. Let's see how far that gets us. Deutsch was? Kartoffeln? Ja. Umpa Lumpa. Da. The only German I know comes from Richtofen. From COD Zombies. So yeah, you could say I'm pretty fluent. Ah! Hole. Who put this tunnel here? Who put this tunnel I'm rudely building through? We're almost there. Okay. So... we now know... Oh, that's not a button. There we go, button. Yeah. So we now know... it's about 2 stacks of each for this, so the entire length is 4 stacks. So we're going to need 4 stacks of polished tuff to make it from one end to the other. We're gonna need more tuff. Your bestie speaks very good German. Keep telling him we need to go on a vacation and visit Germany. But we're learning to use, yeah. I hear it's a very wonderful place to visit. I've never been. I've been abroad once in my entire life. My family opted to, instead of having like one big abroad holiday, like every year or two, instead we opted for many really short distance holidays just up to the north of the county we were in. We got a... We were camping at first, had a little camping spot, and then... and then, brilliant story actually, we were leaving the campsite one day, and as we were driving by there was a caravan, and my brother's looking out the window, and he goes, "Oh, that caravan's for sale, can we buy it?" And my dad pulls over and genuinely considers, like, what, a 10-year-old brother Samantha's idea. And that's how we bought our caravan, kept that there, and it's actually a really good idea doing that. I'm very glad we did that, because it's not like you can come home from a school on a Friday and then spend the weekend on holiday and then come back ready for school the next Monday. But we did that very frequently. I'd come home from school, we'd drive up on the Friday, we'd get the whole Saturday to do whatever we wanted. Get most of the Sunday as well, come back in the afternoon, and then boom, we're ready for school on Monday. And that was great. We upgraded as well. We had the caravan for a very long time, and then eventually upgraded to a lodge for a bit. And it was very good. But because of that, it means I've only been abroad once on a school trip. Went to Spain. It was cool. Clearly, we went to the very touristy destinations, so I can't really comment on how good the actual country is, but I enjoyed my time there. Best memory was going to one of the water parks and Port Aventura as well. Theme park. That was fun. That was very fun. Dave's been all over. Mostly because of army deployments. Yeah, I don't think you can really... You can't cover a family ticket to a water park with that, unfortunately. Yeah, it's hard for me to say, yeah, I went to Spain, it was exactly like this, because no, we went there on a school trip. Everything we did was curated, and we were staying in a big hotel. Obviously, all the places around the hotel were very expensive, just cheap crap you could buy to get easy money off the tourists. I think basically every country is going to have something like that if you have a, you know, big tourist trade. Is the lighting good here? Yeah, it is. How many we got? 1, 2, 3 and a bit. I think that's all we'll do for now. On the polished tough. It means Europe, but Canada is fun. Is Canada much different to the United States? I don't know why, it just doesn't strike me as too different. Huh. Anyway, before I do this wall, we're gonna be running an ad break in a moment. Just to get rid of the pre-rolls. Makes the experience better and supports the channel as well. Thank you so much for sticking through them. While that goes, I'm gonna be right back. I need to piss. I need to take a big game of piss. So I'll be right back. I'll see you guys on the other side. Woo! Oh, I'm back. Ads are still going. This is gonna be the first test of me actually leaving the camera for a decent amount of time and then coming back. Let's see how the tracking has handled it. Whoa! It works, I'm back. Don't worry, I don't know where the game went. Here it is. Is this good? I'm gonna really quickly do that. Oh, that's perfect, that's perfect. I just brought up the projection on my screen. Welcome back. Canada and America similar. I'd imagine when you get to the French parts, it's more significantly different, right? I don't know. I just feel like in TV shows, which is where I get all of my global information from, Canada never looks particularly different. Like, if you film, I don't know. But the ads should be over now. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking through those. I do appreciate it. We'll get back to building now. I know, America and Canada. I'm sure there are significant differences. The architecture's the main thing, I think. Winona! Get out of the wall. Should you get a donor? A donor for dinner? Yeah, get a donor. A kebab. Go to a kebab shop. And have a kebab guy rizz you up. Right? That's what they do. Billy will go in there and be like, hey, Big Man. What do you want, King? Anything for you, my friend. Anything. Winona! Silly. I kind of want to know what the silly question is, Merc. I love silly questions. No question is too silly when I'm here. The silliest goose of them all. Chiseled. Brick. Polished. Yeah. Oh, she say that is a silly question. Oh, I misread it. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Yeah, that's a wall. That's a wall, all right. I just want to keep an eye on the boots because we're not going to be getting XP for a while to repair them. I'm gonna head down this way and just light this side temporarily because we're going to be destroying the torches on this side. I don't want it to get too dark. Whoop. Who made this hole? How irresponsible. Right then. Let's go. Choppy chop. Oh, Winona, sit. Oh, there's nothing on the other side of it. See, the bad thing about me being on screen now is you can see every time I look at chat. I wonder if anyone said anything. Boom. Oh, I'm having a blast. I don't know about you guys. I'm loving this. Instant stare. My logic behind this was get a really simple... By the way, this model was made by Blueberries. You can find a link to them down in the credits panel below. It was a $30 commission. Very cheap. Very good quality. And I wanted to just get something cheap to see how I like it. Because getting an actual Samantha Says model is gonna be, for what I want, is gonna be expensive. And when I don't even know if it's something I would stick with, I figured, let's just get a simple Minecraft one. use that for a bit, see how I like it. And I do like it. And if I do like it, which I do like it, then I can think about getting a real one, a real girl, like Pinocchio. I'm gonna Pinocchio myself. No squares on me. We never picked up Winona from the last lava pool. Right? There you are. Come on, Winona. I give myself a growing nose. Yeah, every time I lie. Which will be never. I don't lie. Yeah, Billy knows I'm perfect. For example, if I said, in the near future, you'll be able to find a Samantha Says cursor pack available for download for free on Samantha Says, shop.samanthasays.net, my nose would not lie, because that is the truth. My nose wouldn't grow. If you're into Pinocchio, have you tried Lies of P? I haven't tried it. But I also don't think that's the kind of game Pinocchio fans are really hot on. Huh, lava. Good thing lava just stops right here. In the couple of weeks I've been not streaming, I've been busy. I've been busy. Samantha Storyteller. I won't forget, back when we were doing like Origins non-stop, public matches and speedruns, people were obsessed with the flamethrower piggy policeman story. Like, every day I'd get someone saying, oh, can you tell that story again? And I don't know why. I really, like, yeah, it's a cool story. With what now? It's been like 10 years, Billy, don't worry. It's a cool story, it's a silly story. I don't know why you want to hear it on a daily basis. But it's been a while. Why don't we retell it? First, I'm going to empty my inventory out. So, as I mentioned, I would go to the north every, like, honestly, like, every 2 weeks. It was like a fortnightly holiday we went on, basically. At least once a month. At least. And then one day we were just going around. I was a little kid. We were just going around the shops. I was following my mum. Fortnite? Exactly. Samantha Says in Fortnite when? I was going around following my mum in the shops. And on the counter at one of the shops, there was this cool little, like, cardboard tray with different little, you know, things in it. You know, am I explaining this right? Yeah, of course I am. So it was a little tray of what looked to me like keychains. I thought, oh, that's adorable. Cute little... And of course I'm a kid, I'm like, maybe I want one. I don't have any keys. I don't even have a keychain. Maybe I need this. It's a pig. It's a little pig. And mind you, this is right on the counter, so this is right in front of where the shop clerk would be. So I pick it up, I'm looking it over in my hands, the cute little pig on a keychain. And then I realise, wait a minute, there's a little hinge on its face. So clearly its mouth opens. But my weak little girly hands are struggling to open it. I can't, I'm trying to pry it. I can't get it open. So I do what every child knows will give you more strength when trying to do a task like this. I bring it right to my face. I bring the pig right up to my face. I'm got my eye staring down it as I try and pry open his head, and I do it, click. And I get a flame to the eye. Because turns out, this was a lighter. This was a lighter that I was prying open. Didn't hurt at all. My eyelashes were all fine. My eyebrows were fine, eyelashes were fine. Didn't hurt at all. Just gave me a big jump scare. So my mum was on the other side of the shop, so I quickly put it back, walked over to her like nothing happened, hands in my pockets. Oh, hey Sam, where have you been? You found anything? No, I haven't found anything. No. Hoping nobody saw. Because obviously, I knew at that moment that if I was caught, the police were going to be called, I'd go to jail. I was a criminal at that point. What the heck? But yeah, that's that's basically the flamethrower piggy policeman. Because it had a little red. It looked like a siren on the top of its head, so I thought it was like a police pig or something. No, that was the handle, so you can flip open the lighter. Now, all these many years later, I have come to realize that when I got my eyes tested, like, years later, my right eye is fine, the left eye is slightly bad, so I technically need glasses, but I can get fine without them, so I don't use, I used them for like a year or two in primary school and then stopped. But in hindsight, I think I might have been the cause of that. Maybe. Join the Glasses Club. I know Merc would love that. Anyway, what's this? What the heck is this? So this is Benito, isn't it? been making this. Feels Greek-inspired. You got a little palace down there. And then up here... Oh, I don't even know how to get up there. I think this is intended to be, flown to. Was it down here? Yeah, okay, good. I don't want to fall down. Because that's a launcher, so I think you're supposed to... I think you're supposed to get launched up. Well, up there is a big garden on the clouds. What is this little spiral thing? This big circle. Is it a ship? What is it? Looks very peculiar. Oh. Is there a route up there? Or is it also intended for Elytra only? Have I been blacklisted from this build? And Merc, I will always call you out. It's how I keep you in check. Okay, I thought I could try swimming straight up. You can't do that, apparently. This won't get us up there, but this will... I mean, you can climb up to there, right? I mean, you can boop, 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 boop your way up. I just want to see what it is. That's interesting. Covered by the clouds. Is that just a moon? Is that just going to be a pretty moon? That's going to be cool. You can see the areas I haven't explored. Massive hole. I've been over there. That's where we found the donkeys. Kind of weird question, but was I born early? No, I was actually born 10 days late. I was so comfy in there. I didn't want to come out. It was supposed to be the 11th, or I was due on the 11th. I was born on the 21st. I'm sure my mum wasn't happy with it. But I was comfy. Totally don't need that for the ritual. If you need it for the ritual, then I don't mind. Ritual ahead. I am... I've already received my blessings for the day. It's not like I can be cursed. Right? Right? Oh, gun. 10 extra days before womb eviction. Hey! Ow, 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 ow. Let me out! Let me out! Wah! This is dangerous! Benito, you need a path to your house. I can see through this. I'm a spy. Oh no, now they're shooting each other in chat, guys. Put the guns down. Is it harvest time? I'll just bone meal the rest of it. We'll do a little harvest and then head on down. Because bone meal is plentiful with all the harvesting I've done. But I've got to do a full field. I can't do half a field. That'll make me a bad farmer. This all looks fine. The beetroot can take a while sometimes. As can the potatoes. This seems alright. No bone meal. Now I need to look at what emotes you put in there, Dave. Rage! Fight me. The one downside to text in emotes, you've got to, well, at least I have to hover over them with how big my, well, I guess with how small my chat text is? I don't know. On dark mode, at least. Tough to read. That's why all of our emotes, just put a gun in there. No need to use text, just put a gun in there. Life update from you. Yesterday was the deadline for your project proposal for your final apprenticeship exam. So that's a bunch of weight off your chest. Shoulders. Sorry, I thought you had a bra on for some. Weight off your shoulders. Good. That is good to hear, genuinely. How bad my left eye is. Maybe I should wear glasses. Yeah, maybe. That's why I can't read emotes. Haha, I can totally read what Billy just put in the chat. No glasses for me. Okay, I'm just gonna eat this golden carrot so I can do the rest. Oh, out my way. You don't take carrots, do you? Maybe we should get a friend for Farmer Ted who takes carrots. Who takes carrots and melons. So we can do the whole shebang. That's a word. Shebang. $18 beetroots per harvest. I'll definitely expand the beetroot section at some point. Woof. Get the side. Needs to do the internal documentation of for the customer and one for the project. Is there a difference What's the difference between internal documentation and project documentation? Those sound very similar to me in my head. In my blockhead. Internally, you can call the clients knobs. That makes sense, yeah. Understandable. Internal goes over used classes, methods, and such. And you couldn't do that in a project one? See, I did 1 year of college. I did 1 year and then dropped out because I'd rather get a job. Was my logic. Just jump straight into employment. Literally everything I want to do as a career, you don't need high education for. You just need a lot of luck. Actor, luck. Most popular Twitch streamer ever, luck. Because I clearly have the skills. I've got the skills, I've got the looks. I got the looks. Project doc is for a project as a whole. Oh, that makes sense. Why, how? I can understand that now. That makes sense to me. See, my one concern with the avatar is I don't have a very big preview, so if I accidentally leave it on, like, angry, then if I just forget, I can't really tell. What? I'm sure you'll either let me know or you'll laugh at me. One of the two. And Billy says, stay hydrated. Which I certainly will. After I make these sticks. Very important I make sticks. You almost cast a rune. Oh, dun dun dun. Do you know whose rune is placed? If there even is one? Huh? I'll have a sip. Rune? Huh? Where? Why don't you find out? So I've got loads of tough. Huh. You are not falling for that. One of you is gonna have to. Somebody's gonna have to find out. Are you really gonna leave it up to some new person stumbling in here? Slay a monster. A cliff racer. Congratulations. You'd rather let an innocent perish. And this is why I made you a moderator. Ooh, shark has a meal. Do your dailies, chat. Do your dailies. What have you had? A volcanic reaper pepper? On its own with a bottle of dreg spit? Shark, are you insane? You insane? What does Delta have? A candied nectar bread. Yum. And a jug of 2 Zephyr tea. See, that's a nice meal, not dreg spit. And just one very spicy pepper. Billy has some apple pie and a goblet of Cloudrest golden ale. Wonderful. Wonderful. Put the button back. Well, that doesn't have to actually be knocked out. Wrong one. Winona. There you go. And this is lined up. It will be symmetrical. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. How is it always 4 arrows? 4 is the most likely outcome. It's a... You fire 6 arrows, and I think it's about a 72% chance for each individual one hits. Which just happens to be... 4 arrows is the most common. 6 is tricky. 0 is even more hard than 6. If you can get 0, I feel like I need to reward you XP just for that. For a critical fail. And Borg as well comes in, eating some Ida cheese. Yum yum. And a jug of Ruzlav's righteous red kvass. Fancy. Fancy. One thing you hate about German Skyrim, so he also translated most of the town names. I mean, I can understand why, in a way. It would certainly make conversations difficult. Oh yeah, just you can find this in Whiterun. In where run? In what? What the heck? I think one problem might arise in certain histories. For example, Hammerfell. The legend goes, little dwarf dude threw his hammer, Volendrung, and set up shop where the hammer fell. So I can see that story being lost in translation. Most got translated literally, okay. I mean, that's fair, I guess. Like, There's nothing wrong with that. Unless it sounds weird to you. But it is... Oh. It is a bit unnecessary. Because it's the name of a place. Oop. Bothers you because games stopped doing that most of the years before Skyrim released. The main thing I know about Elder Scrolls games being translated is that Morrowind is insanely popular in Russia and Russian-speaking countries. The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, most things you see, most mods that release, are either going to be in English or they're going to be in Russian. It is very popular there. For... I'm not too sure why. Probably because it was 2002 and translations weren't... you know, localization wasn't that common. Ah, we need more. We need more tough, and I've cut off my route to all of it. Let's open this up. Somehow Russian of all things. Yeah, that's a weird thing. Spanish? Nope. Chinese? I don't know if there's even an official Chinese translation of Morrowind. Is Russian the right word for the language? Or is it like Chinese where it's actually Mandarin? I am a bit ignorant on this. As I am with many things. But yeah, very popular in the Russian language. How many are we gonna need? Let's say... Let's make 3 stacks. Let's make 3 stacks. You believe the language is called Russian. The alphabet is Cyrillic. I knew there was something to do with the word Cyrillic. And I didn't want to make an assumption. Sometimes I don't know things, and that's why I ask for questions, so I can learn. Now I know things. Let's craft more polished tough. The spacebar trick doesn't work with a stonecutter. You know how you can press the spacebar to recraft what you just crafted? Can't do that in a stonecutter. Don't know why. Would be very handy. God, putting these in a bundle was such a genius idea. Are you things? 'Cause I like to get to know you. Hang on. I've got one brewing. Hang on. Are you a, Samantha Says, shirt? Because I'd like to know if you're available now. At shop.samanthasays.net. That wasn't worth how long it took. That wasn't worth it. I can't rewind the clock, I'm afraid. Boo. Nice. Right then, now the question is, what am I going to do for the roof? For the ceiling? I don't know. Because in here, I wanted it to be prismarine, but I don't have access to enough prismarine. What I do know I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to chop out the ceiling anyway. Oh, if I do that, it's not going to go all the way. I'll write it back, screw it. I'll leave it in its default location. So I need to remove the ceiling, definitely. Amber? Maybe. The reason I went with tough, mossy cobble and prismarine was it kind of fit the zombie color scheme. You had some blues, some greens, and greys, of course, but... amber. Would amber be too weird of a color? I don't know. I think that's gonna be some creative test world experimentation. Do we want redstone? Yeah, I'll take redstone. Just fill it in. Get my dirt back as well. Have I ever eaten liver? I think I have. And I didn't like it at the time. I'd be open to trying it again. But given how fussy of an eater I am, I can't make promises. You did once and it was very bitter. Run from liver. Ooh. This is why you decorate your tunnels. Liver is evil. I didn't realize you all felt that strongly about liver or frog light. Nah, not frog lights. I want to. This is a dark, dank tunnel to a scary place with zombies. So it can't be anything too bright. Honestly, like most of the color is coming from the. From the soul sand, soul soil. What we can do is get rid of that. It actually, it needs to be a block with stairs and slabs. Because I like, you know, stair here, slab there. Or would I? Actually, maybe not. I need to think about this. I need to plan it in creative mode, so we might hop into there a bit later. Just to see. And figure out what we want to do. Is Winona did I make Winona sit somewhere? Or has she wandered off into a hole somewhere? Because I was thinking, stair here, slab there, stair here. Problem with that is then I can't have a wooden beam supports. I'm just brainstorming. It's hard for me to picture how the shapes are gonna work in my head. What we are gonna have to do is move this little tub up a block. So I can get rid of the obsidian underneath it when it's flowing down. I'm very excited to get this tunnel done. And then we can move on to building above ground. We don't even know what time it is. Oh, yes we do. It's the afternoon. Whoa! Why is that dripping? Oh, because of the water on top of that. So much water. I'm gonna put a torch down to be safe. I don't trust anything. Ooh, more redstone. Yeah, let's take more redstone. And then fill the hole back up. Good as new. Born underground. I don't actually know the song. But I get the reference. Once again, this is why you decorate your tunnels. Ooh, that's a big one. 8? We're up to 13. 13 obsidian. Obsidian diamonds. Our inventory is very, very full. I don't pass the dwarf metal vibe check? No, I don't. Unfortunately not. I just wanted to make sure Winona's not here. Where is Winona? Where have you gone off to? I almost thought... I don't know. I don't know what I thought. Oh, she's not in the tunnel. Did she get stuck on the way down? No, I made her sit. I'm sorry, Winona. I thought you were coming with me. She's so loyal. She'll even stay sitting even when... Just because I forgot to tell her not to. So loyal. Everyone needs a Winona. Where are you? There you are! Everyone needs a Winona. Wonderful. Let's see how many stacks we can fill up. There's not going to be many. I'd like to keep the obsidian in here, actually. We'll mine the diamonds, of course. Oh, I put it in there. Let's climb it. Let's build a tower. Diamond tower. Samantha spoils. Let's go. $28 diamonds. Wonderful. Even when you're fully set up, there's nothing quite like just mining some diamonds with fortune. Seeing how many you get. I'm not gonna mine the redstone. We don't need all that just yet. Clogging it up. Mercs Laser Durzog. Congratulations. We now have over a stack of diamonds. Woo! I don't know how I want to decorate it. We'll just place it like that. Right then. Leftover rocks and stones can go in here. We'll keep it tough. Deep slate don't need. Just plonk those in there, I guess. For now. What a wonderful world. I love approaching the house and just seeing this keep growing and growing. I can't wait to have the finished build as like the skyline to our little spawn house. Our very simple spawn house is just oak and cobble. That's all it is. And we've got this in the background. Got me feeling inferior. Whee! run back down. We are approaching that time again. In a moment, we are going to run another ad break. Thank you so much for sticking through them. Supports the channel and makes the experience better for everybody by removing those pesky pre-rolls. Ew. So thank you all once again for your continued support. For those of you that aren't subscribed, I'll see you on the other side. We'll just be chopping the ceiling down. You won't miss anything too important. Oh, that's satisfying, insta-mining dirt. Love it. Almost at the end. More dirt. Got it. Hey, thank you very much, 9-Bit Gamer. We'll see you another time. I dare say it's not very often you get someone lurking and then popping in right at the end as soon as they have to go. Big ups to you. That's not something I say. That's not something I say. As we all should. We love the lurkers here. Right, so the roof is carved out now. I just want to... I'm going to make you sit, Winona. I don't want you travelling into the zombie killing machine. Just want to make sure we've got access to this cave. We do from this end. So I can block this off entirely now. Merc lurks. Are you actually lurking, or are you just showing off that you know the command? I can't do it with these mind games of yours. And you're back. For those that are wondering why the unlurk command is like this, people asked me for a lurk command, and I said I would only add... Because my logic is, if you want to lurk, just go lurk, right? You can just do that. I don't mind. I said I'll add in a lurk command if I can have a really, really snarky unlurk command. And everyone agreed, so that's how we got those two. Alright then, let's head back. I think we're gonna take a quick detour into the creative world. Just to see what kind of roof I want to actually build. The ad should be over now. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully, if I got the timing right. So, Winona, you can wander around. Yeah, you can wander around, I guess. Actually, no. If you're gonna do that, Winona, you can sit. If you're gonna do that. Oh my god. Winona. Why are you like this? Okay, come this way. This way. Sit. Good girl. There we go. We're gonna take a quick detour. Bring a boat for her. I should get even more stuck. Just gonna head into the creative world, see what kind of roof I want. So this wouldn't be the first time I've designed a tunnel in here. I did this sewer system, which I'm very happy with. I love this one. And once again, it's got the soul soil on the sides for the speed boost. And yeah, this is the kind of arch I was thinking of, but a much smaller one. So we're gonna need... I'll get the trapdoors ready. I'll just build it next to this one. We need tough, the polished, the chiseled, and the chiseled bricks. Soil, some rails just to finish it off, and glowstone for within lighting. So how big did I make that one? I'll just do this same length. That'll do. Let's do that temporarily. I still don't know what block we want under the rails. It's gonna be something. Can you believe it? It's gonna be something. Oh, that's the wrong middle block. And now for the roof. What kind of roof? So, what I would like for these sections with the hidden lighting would be that spruce stairs on top. And then a trapdoor there with the lighting on top. Is what I was thinking, but then again, I'll just put in a cobble roof for the moment. Just to block off the light at the ends. So what I was thinking was cobble like this. Oop, if I can spell it right. Problem with this idea is then the wooden supports, and especially the trapdoor there, that doesn't, yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all, so... we can raise the slabs by one. But then we have the problem of the stairs don't stick out. And I'd like the stairs to stick out a bit. So what do I want to do for the roof? If we had sideways slabs, I'd do that. If only we had sideways slabs, I would do that. First step is I just want to get the shape right. So I could just raise the roof by one. Right, and then We'll have all that sticking out. Because then you get the arches there. Is the rest of it a bit too square? Alternatively, keep the arch and just replace the spruce with a full block. And you don't get the nice transition to the trapdoors. I don't know what I want for this roof. I love that design. I'm happy with this. The problem is... I mean, I could just do this. Yeah, the rest of it is a bit square. Is that a problem? Is that a bad thing? Now, if there was like... I'll use a pale oak trapdoor as an example. If there was a way I could do something like that with a stone color, that would be ideal. Because then you get a little bit of a curve up on the top part of the roof, but the stair still sticks out from it. But pale oak is the closest we have. And it doesn't quite look right at all. Yeah, if that's resin, I feel like that's way too bright for a roof. A bright orange. I'm thinking of what other blocks... Like, no way a wall would work. No, I'm not happy with that. Because it sticks out further than the stair does. Fence isn't any better either. I may just... Also, bug report. I'm pretty sure this isn't intentional. Okay, yeah, this isn't intentional then. Look at the item. The texture on the item's a bit busted. With pixely. The block itself is fine. Apparently. Presumably. I think we just go with the square tunnel then. Square tunnel, use this to break up sections of it. I think that's what we'll do. Now to work out what we want under... Oops. Under the rails. What about just mossy cobble match the floor of the farm? Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. It's not the most spectacular build. Alternatively, or soul lanterns. Alternatively, don't hidden light source it, and instead, oh well, no, actually no, we can't do that because that's where we run. I was gonna say do something like that, but then they'll block the running path. And we can't do it the other way because I'll still block the running path. Yep, hidden light source then. Right, is there anything else I can decorate with? For the walls? Just for a bit of depth. There's nothing that jumps out at me as a problem. Don't attach to there, attach to there. Nah, that looks a bit silly. Decent idea. I think we just settle with this. Square tunnel with the arches. To break it up, get the lighting in. Because you're not spending much time in the tunnel anyway. And it's not like going down into the cave. It's not like this is a spectacular tunnel anyway. Ooh, I'm gonna get massive looks from this. So with our remaining tuff... let's make it like a football. I chiseled it. We need more tuff. We need more tuff. Do 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 do. Have I got any tuff on this side? Because now I've blocked off all the tuff in the actual cave. I'd like to keep a roof on this. Outside of the actual strip mine tunnel. Don't care. I just want something to bang my head on in the strip mine. Later today, once the stream is over, my plan for the evening, I'm gonna hop onto the Elder Scrolls Online. New dungeon DLC came out yesterday. I finished one of the dungeons solo, Lepsaclusa. It was very fun. And I got to the final boss of the other one. Unfortunately, the Exiled Redoubt final boss, even on normal, isn't really soloable. It's got a mechanic designed for the tank. For them to sponge a whole bunch of damage. And I can't ignore it because then I die, but then I can't sponge it because then I also die. So the second one, to finish that one off, I'm gonna have to play with some other people. Ugh, other people in my MMO? Can hardly believe it. But I'm gonna do a few runs of those dungeons later this evening. Thing about MNOs currently just brings you sadness. Why? Is it because you can't play them? Too busy, or something else I forgot? Did I forget something? Again? Because I'm pretty sure it was you who's talked about MMOs before. I forgot the context. I'm a goober. I'm a goofy goober. Woo! Also in ESO, the base game patch released, which graphically overhauled the starter islands. And Balfoyan. It's not an island, but that got overhauled as well. It gets considered a starter island, even though it's not an island. But those were cool. I just got on my mount, rode around. Enjoyed all the new foliage, all the improved water, the clutter everywhere. Oh, it looks brilliant. Can't wait for the rest of the game to get that treatment. This is more than enough tough. This is enough tough. Surely. I'm gonna have a quick sip. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated and just keeps my voice in check, because otherwise it's gonna go. It's been a few weeks. My voice already wasn't perfect when I started the stream. Oh, that's deep slate. Oops. Tough. So how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna need one more stack of tough. And we're gonna have to empty out the top row. You had a group of friends to play the story of Final Fantasy XIV with. Made a server and everything, Discord server. But you're always the one who has to start it. Aww. I do have some friends that play Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, more diamonds. I'm not sure if Shark Sashimi would be able to help with that kind of thing. I don't want to offer for her. But I know we've got some people that play it. Yeah. But that does suck. Don't feel bad about being the only one to start it, though. Most people that play video games aren't the kind of person to to actually begin working on a plan. So that's not the part to feel bad about. If you're the controller. The leader. And Sundays only, yeah. If it's a big group, scheduling is annoying. Just a universal fact. Unfortunately. Oh, oh dear, oh dear. Hey. Nailed it. Hopefully you can find something that works for you. Find some solution. As I agreed to play a little bit of Final Fantasy with Shark. Left the starter town for a bit. Never logged back on. Oopsie. I mean, it's cool, but it's no ESO. It's not Elder Scrolls. Four people, one is optional. And the other two live together. Have you let them know? Are they aware that nobody responded and, you know, considering the entire group is about playing the game, it doesn't feel good to get no response? Like, at least decline? At least say that you can't? Because if not, let them know. Because there can be a very real chance that they, for whatever reason, they didn't respond. And there's a chance that they're just not thinking too hard about it. Not in a malicious way. But still, obviously, in a way that does hurt. You'll ask again once you're less tired and busy. What you can do, what we've been doing in the F1 League, what I've been doing, is doing it through a poll with a yes-no option. Yes-no, I guess you could do a maybe, but ideally just a flat-out yes-no. And then they can just tick it. Don't need to explain. Let me send you a quote how you're feeling about this and life in general. My DMs are always open, remember? You know that. Even more diamonds. Check my DMs right now? Right now? Where are my where did I put this? Here it is. Where did I put Discord? It's an audio file. Am I allowed to play this? Can I play this audio file? Is this gonna be rude? Or is it gonna be a big fart? Because the stream will pick it up. He just says he's tired, okay. I'll believe you as a moderator.
And I'm tired! I'm so tired!
Me every night when I can't sleep. Yeah. Like I said, understandable. Obviously not wrong for feeling the way you do. busy, busy. Like I occasionally say, because life is hard for everyone in very different ways. The way it's hard for me isn't the way it's hard for you. Because I've got mental health problems. Saying it like that makes me sound weird. Nah. Depression, anxiety, like very bad. Obviously I didn't stream for like the past week or two. I hope that me coming back, me constantly returning, me constantly being here despite everything, and being open about my mental health, I hope that... Ooh, I hope that... Maybe not inspires, maybe inspires too strong a word. Comforts. Maybe inspires. Or at least shows you that it's worth pushing through it, because then you get to build fun tunnels. I'm comforting people in my own way. This is why I'm not a therapist. Samantha Says, hello Benito. I saw your base. I went to check it out. I couldn't get up to the top. I don't know how to reach your garden. Your little cloud garden. It's not mule accessible. But it looks very cool. The way up's still broken. Okay. It does look very cool looking over my house to it. I'm very excited to see it when it's... What are you building, by the way? Is it like a moon? Are you building a moon? A constellation? A spaceship that the gods fly around in? It looks cool. Shoved halfway into the clouds for me with my shader clouds. Oh, the moon's fireside. Ah, okay. I assumed it would be connected to your base. Even though both of your names are on the island, I just assume it's the same thing. She's building a big moon thingy. Fair enough. Sorry for venting. No worries, Billy. It's fine. I know what my limits are for letting chat vent. Oh, is that? Oh, that's a lapis. One thing, I don't know if you remember this in the past. One time we had... It was, again, on Origins. Someone going through very rough times. They were young. But what they were saying for chat was too much for a Twitch stream. So I know my limits. I'm very comfortable and have done in the past. I gently... Gentle is the keyword. I timed them out. And I said, you're not in trouble. I do want you back. That's why you're not banned. You're just timed out. Because I want you to take this moment. Go find somebody you trust. Whether that be a parent. Whether that be just a friend. Please reach out to them. I appreciate that you find comfort in the stream. But it's what they were talking about was something that was a bit too much. Too much for just a girl playing zombies. Right? With everybody else watching. And they did come back. They did come back. And it was lovely to see. Because times get tough. And it sucks. But coming through the other end feels pretty nice. Even if the other end is only, you know, 50% out of the hole. I like it. I don't like the hard times, I like recognizing how far I've pushed through the hard times. Let's fortune... Nah, if we fortune the lapis, we'll get another stack anyway, no point. You don't remember the moment yeah, they did get better, yeah. Look at this, Benito! From over my house. Big old moon. Big old sky garden I can't reach. Cargo will never get up there. But yeah, as a practical solution, if you do just want to play through the story with anybody, there are people in our Discord server that play it, that are friendly. No promises that anybody's available, but it's worth trying, if you want to. No pressure. What am I doing up here? I'm emptying my inventory. Right? Did we do all of the tough? Oh, I've forgotten already. I was distracted by the conversation. You're working on your storage room at the moment. To build a water vator up. But one by one, so not meal friendly. Ah. Yeah, so we did that. We need the tippy top. So we can just chisel some more tough. Polish more tough. Look what I did, Benito! I put things in a bundle. I always carry an ender chest, a compass, a clock, and a map with me. Always. I put it all in a single bundle. And then I decided I'll put in a stone cutter, an anvil, a furnace, a crafting table for emergencies. That's 8 items taking up a single... 8 very useful items. Taking up a very... just a single block. Isn't that cool? Aren't bundles amazing? Also, I named it Samantha Essentials. It's full of all my essential items. Whee! No, no, no. Get out my way. Get out my way. She's so silly. So, what we were gonna do for the roof was cobble, right? So we're gonna have to spend some time gathering cobble. Back in my day, we had the bar at the bottom, and that was your inventory. We didn't even have hunger. Shakes fist at clouds. We need a granny emote. Samantha Granny. Did Winona make it? Oh my god, Winona. Winona. Wolves are a fickle thing. Where are you, Winona? She didn't get caught in the minecart at the bottom, right? She didn't walk into that and get stuck. No, she just didn't want to come up. Right. Come on then, Winona. Let's try that again. Round 2. Yeah, look at you go. We're almost there. Ooh. Ta-da! By the way, Benito, and everybody that hasn't seen, you know my face? You know how beautiful it is? You don't call me beautiful. Look at all the stuff I can do, and I can be mad. Ah! And I can cry, I can be sad. And I can be brown, I can be blue, I can be violet in the sky. And I can be Pog. Oh! I love this so much. Again, made by Blueberries, links in the credits below for the model. Was brilliant. I also added Kibu to the credits, because Kibu is the one that made the Minecraft skin originally. Love it. VTuber in it. I don't do YouTube. V-Twitcher. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to gather a whole bunch of stone with the not silk touch pickaxe. That's our stone generator, which didn't burn anything down. Good news. We didn't start another forest fire. It was wonderful. But all that gathering is going to be something I do off stream. Because it's just going to be me mining that. For a while, it took... How many? It took 4 stacks for a single wall. For a single layer of a single wall. So do that 3 times, that's going to be... It's going to be 12 stacks. And I'm not going to be boop, 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 boop. I'm not going to do that on my stone generator on the stream. It'll be boring. Farming? That's fine. People will watch that. Mining stone? Nah, not really. Not really. You can see those gears turning in my head. God, I need to add a derp face to this, don't I? To the model. But, we've been going for almost 4 hours. This was a nice length for our little return. And like I said, from Friday to Sunday, I will intentionally be taking the days off, because F1 is back, and I want to watch all of it. F1, F2, F3. It's going to be brilliant. Winona, are you trying to leave? No! Winona! Why, Winona? Why? Get back in here, you goob. Well, thank you all very, very much for watching. Do I have anybody to send you to? Anybody interesting live? No, nobody that is live right now is interesting. So, I'm going to throw links in chat. Follow the link to our website. I'll share links to all the socials. Follow on Twitter, join the Discord. I announce every single time we go live. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'll let you disperse. Go wherever you want to. Thank you all so much for coming by. Billy, Merc for the resub. The bits, the follows we got as well. It's wonderful to see. And I'll let you finish off your fishing and your slaying. I'll see you next time. Until then, as always, take care of each other.